I don't know how many of you out there have done hot air balloon rides. I have never done that before, but it looked like that. Today I'm taking you along on my solo sunrise hot air balloon ride in Cappadocia, Turkey, a place where more than 100 balloons drift across the morning sky. I've got more videos from my time in Cappadocia, including my cave hotel stay and the famous Red Tour, and all are linked in my Cappadocia playlist below. I am Bonnie from Voyage Cruise and Travel, and with over 51 cruises and visits to more than 72 countries, I love helping travelers feel confident and inspired, and whether you're going solo or not, you'll see exactly what to expect and get tips to help you decide if this iconic Cappadocia hot air balloon experience is worth it for your visit. The day starts early. My hotel pickup was at 5:15 a.m. We stopped for a few more guests and arrived at the Voyager balloon headquarters about 15 minutes later. Once inside, we had a little time to warm up and grab a light breakfast. There was coffee, pastries, and a few other breakfast items, all laid out. It was a nice way to start the morning before heading out into the cold. It was about 39 degrees at that point. And even though it was early in the morning, it gave us a few minutes to wake up and chat before the real adventure began. After about 40 minutes at the headquarters, we were assigned to smaller vans that took us to the launch site. In the distance, you could see the glow of the burners lighting up the balloons against the dark sky. And at this point, you stay in the van until the crew signals it's time to board. Boarding a hot air balloon basket is not like stepping onto a tour bus. You'll need to climb in. The crew places a small step stool next to the basket, but you'll still need to lift your leg over the side and swing yourself in. And once inside, you'll be standing for the entire flight. There's no seating. And just so you know, there are no bathrooms at the launch site or in the air, so your last chance is back at the breakfast stop. And for most active travelers, this is no problem, but it's something to keep in mind if mobility or standing for an hour might be an issue. Where it all began. I booked Voyager balloons months in advance for about 200 euros, I believe. Their reputation is one of the reasons I chose them. They've been flying for over 30 years, and in ballooning, experience matters. Your pilot is everything. Before boarding, we got a safety briefing, how to hold onto the basket bars, brace your legs for landing, and avoid leaning over the sides. The inflation process of the balloons is a show in itself. The giant fabric starts taking shape. There's bursts of flames lighting up the darkness. All around, other balloons were getting ready too. In Cappadocia, a sunrise flight means 100 to 150 balloons are able to take off at the same time. And after we're all situated in the basket, it's liftoff. Oh my gosh. Wow. calm, almost silent, except for the occasional whoosh of the burners. And it was so funny, in the early morning hours you have people that rent these dresses for photo shoots. You have people that got married or engaged. They're out there. They've got horses out there. It's almost like a movie set. So it's really interesting to lift up off the ground and look down and see all this activity below you. It's amazing. And then the light changes with each passing minute. And then we got to see the sunrise. So it was definitely worth it. Floated over all kinds of valleys, Love Valley, Monk Valley, passing fairy chimneys and sculpted rock formations as the sun started to come up. From here, the ground seems to slow down. It's one of the most peaceful ways to see Cappadocia. And landing can be gentle or bumpy. Ours was right on target, straight onto the flatbed truck waiting for us. Looks like that's our truck. So do we flip over or something? How does this work? Oh my gosh.
Well, I hope not.
Well, we're all going backwards. Yeah. It's like that kind of makes you wonder, are we leaning out? We're just kind of falling out here.
Where are we going?
I don't know. So we landed actually right on this thing here. That's crazy. So now we're on like the back of the bed of the truck. I made a flatter ground or something. So now we're driving, I guess, back. We celebrated with a small champagne toast or sparkling juice if you prefer, and we were given a certificate to mark the occasion.
Well, at least you're doing it after you flew us around and not before, hopefully. Yeah. Or not during the flight.
It's a simple gesture, but it was a nice keepsake.
Thank you.
We were back in Gureme by 9 a.m. in time for another breakfast at my hotel, and that was a great way to start my day. For me, this was a must-do in Cappadocia. Book early with a reputable company, dress warmly, and bring gloves for those cold mornings. Remember, flights are weather dependent, so plan your balloon ride for your first available morning that you arrive in Cappadocia in case you need to reschedule. And most importantly, don't just watch the balloons from the ground. If you can, experience them from the air at least once. For all you solo travelers out there, this particular city, Cappadocia, for a solo single woman traveler it's just amazing. You can't describe it. It's very peaceful here. People are very nice. It feels very safe. And I just came back from a balloon ride. That's kind of what they're known for. And that was, I used a company called Voyager. They've been around for a long time. They're a little bit more expensive than the average balloon ride. Honestly, the basket's smaller. It's a personalized experience. We had a nice breakfast. They gave us champagne at the end, either alcoholic or non-alcoholic champagne, and the whole experience was really, really good. But it's been an amazing trip. There's a lot to do here, a lot of hiking, a lot of cultural things. I did the Turkish bath yesterday. I saw the whirling dervishes. Tomorrow I'm doing a valley, a red tour they're called. The rocks here are really unique, and it's really unlike any place I've ever been. But it feels easy to navigate because it's small and it's fairly inexpensive. So, but that balloon ride was amazing. I would highly recommend it, and this company was really good. This is there. They were a Diamond Award winner. So, you know, as far as there's some baskets out there that hold maybe 26 people, and I don't know what kind of view you would get, but for us there was just 2 or 4 people within a section, so it was really good photos, and it's amazing. I would highly recommend that. It was quite a bucket list kind of thing to do. So like I say, solo women out there or solo traveler. I ran into a lady actually who was solo traveling, and a great way to meet people, and it's just a really cool location. That's all I can tell you. It's amazing. I'm really happy that I came here. And the name of this hotel is Secret Hill Cave Suites. They still give you the keys. If you enjoyed this look at my Cappadocia hot air balloon ride, you'll want to check out my other Cappadocia videos, including my cave hotel stay and the red tour, all linked in my Cappadocia playlist below. And if you want more solo travel inspiration, cruise tips, or destination guides, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's next. It's been my pleasure showing you all that Cappadocia has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. Happy travels, and until next time.